Good morning. We are here bright and early at Combo Breaker for our Pool G of Vampire Savior.
Yeah, we're starting off bright and early with the Darkstalkers. Sun
Classic.
came up. We're going to have some haunted beings,
Yeah.
do some haunted mix-ups.
And I'm glad because I saw everybody that I recognize is actually here, so nobody is sleeping through their pools,
Right,
which
and
happened yesterday.
Well, we have 112 entrants, and I don't think anyone who entered this tournament wants to be the guy to sleep through it right now.
And it's the same for all the old man game tournaments. Like, if you sign up for it, you love the game because you've kept playing, or you're one of the handful who have seen the game and started playing now. We've got, and how many played last year here?
It's somewhere around 90.
Yeah, and we added another 20, and I hope it happens again next year.
Yeah.
Combo Breaker is great for all the old man tournaments. We get Third Strike, VSAV, had Soul Calibur 2 last year. And yeah, it just keeps growing. More people see it, more people want to play because these games are fun.
Best part is when I look at the brackets, I see a lot of the names from last year out of that 90. Some of the newer players, they're back again. They've obviously practiced. I've been playing sets last night versus some people that I had not really had much exposure to, and they were giving me a challenge. I'm excited to see.
It's the best
who
sign
rises
when
up
it's
here.
new guys are coming up and actually putting the time in because this is a fun game. There's no reason not to play it.
All right, we're just waiting to get started. We got our first match of the day is going to be RK Some Person versus TSD Tenpai.
Yep.
And I can give a brief overview of the pools here. We're at a G1. We have top seeds are going to be J1 the Skate and Kyle W.
Easy, but there's no easy matches in either of G1 or G2.
Or any of the others.
Yeah.
I went through the pools to just be like, are they seeding this well?
Yeah.
And I agreed with every decision.
Oh, like every pool is seeded great. It's just that if you have 16 guys in your pool, you have 10 established killers and 6 guys who have been practicing their butts off, and I've seen them play. I know they're good. There's nothing easy in any of the pools.
Someone's getting upset. I'm just excited for who it is.
Yeah.
So besides the match we've got on stream, other notables in this pool are Typhus, Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry, SZN.
Oh, yeah.
Is that your pronouncer? You just spell it out?
It's Sorry. I can't remember. He goes back and forth on how he wants it pronounced.
All right, we're actually not going to have time. And get used to that.
Yeah.
Because this game is so fast, this tournament is going to go fast.
Yeah, they're just doing button checks right now. Because I know some person plays Victor because he likes the hard life.
Okay.
I actually don't remember who Tenpai plays. I'm brain farting. I saw him playing yesterday. And
well, he picked. So you ever wonder during the button check if they're the kind of person that picks their character?
I think it depends on the game.
Mix you up?
Like, I honestly feel like in this game, you're either picking whoever is first highlighted, or you're picking your character. Because people don't do a lot of sub-characters in VSAV.
Right.
Like, you learn your character, you learn them inside and out. Like, this isn't ST. You don't have... Like, there are hard matchups, but they're not like the Honda T-Hawk matchup in ST where it's something like a 9-1.
No.
You're good.
You're good, man. All right.
So, now... Oh, he is... Okay, so he is on Stanko.
All right. I don't get to see this much. This will be cool.
Very rarely do you see Victor at all. He is not an easy character to play.
We had a few Victor players in the Cincinnati area for a little bit, and then they found Sasquatch. Whoops.
That was the actual recommendation to me from Fuzzy Snugs when I asked for advice on playing the game is switch to Sasquatch.
So cool thing about Victor is you hold his buttons, you get electricity charge on his normals, and it causes like a shock state. And in a game where there isn't really hard knockdown per se, he gets hard knockdown. Kind of like the thing that made Android cheap in DBZ.
Oh,
for those who like that game.
The only problem is that his buttons are just super slow. So you have to have really good footsies and know when to hold that button to get that knockdown. He can do gorilla damage though.
So I like seeing Tenpai. He already first Tenraiha of the day. He did it. So he's woken up.
That's always the hard part about VSAV in general is getting woken up and getting your supers down correctly because The inputs are not super easy to do quickly.
Yeah, I struggle a little more with the pace of the game. I got to remember what game I'm playing.
Oh, yeah, it is frenetic.
Like, I guess I play an execution light character. I'm a wolf player. You know.
Yeah.
Wolf's easy. But, like, for a character like Lele, where you constantly have to do her strange version of a raging demon input.
Yep.
Just to get an overhead. Congrats, you get an overhead.
Yeah. Man, some person has really been able to control the corners well. Every time Tenpai has gotten out, he's just pushed him back into the corner and bullied him with the big fist.
And there's that overhead. It's time to get rolling. Lele's got 5 bars. That's a low. You got to hold it for a bit. There's a good get off of you. Yeah,
he's burning all the bars just to try and get out of the corner. I think he's realized how much he's getting bullied. We're pretty even.
The thing is, even one anti-air is going to spell the end for Lele. We do have 14 seconds left in the match, so double that. That's how much time is. Every tick on the timer is really 2 seconds. Ooh. Oh, Lele's too low. The electricity normal's chip.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
That was not really feasible for Tenpai right at the end there. Like, any touch was going to kill him because it was going to chip him no matter what.
Right.
Like, he needed to actually back up Tenrai to build space to get his life back, because that white bar, like, as soon as you get hit, it's gone.
Yeah. So chipping someone out in this game is a little difficult, though, because you're constantly, whenever you're in neutral, whenever you're not blocking, like, there's a pause, and then the white health you'll see recover.
Yeah, it regenerates super fast.
Yeah. During that pause, though, it's pretty much enough time for you to get your knockdown, get a jump in.
Oof.
All right, jumps in.
Yeah, this is more of the same. Some person is just owning that corner.
Part of the key to fighting Victor is to not let him get away with those jump-ins. Because, you know, he's a grappler. You never want a grappler to be next to you. But, like, even if he gets nothing on his mix-up, he gets chipped.
Yeah, he's one of the few characters that... Jeez, that was a good anti-air. That took all his health. Yeah, some person has been very consistent on getting this first bat cleanly.
Oh my god, the pussies. Now we're... Okay, we got the Dizzy. What's he got? Good. He just resets in the Tenraiha.
Yeah, get that damage. Tenraiha does a lot of damage and gives you that good hard knockdown.
So, Victor does have one of the better jump-ins, though.
That is true.
But the way that you challenge it is you're meant to jump up, chicken block it.
And then punish on the way down.
Yeah.
I think that's the actual first pendulum he's done.
Whoa, over the sweep. Oof. Neutral, catches an overhead, takes a bat.
All right, he got the bat. It's actually back to even. Tenpai fought that bat really well. He didn't lose hardly any health.
I haven't seen a single command grab, really, from some person.
Yeah, he tends to stick to just normal grabs, and I don't know why.
Well, it's not a bad idea. Frankly, Victor is more about his normals than his command grabs.
Ooh, stuff the Tenraiha twice.
Two Tenraihas.
Oh,
this could be bad.
Yeah.
You can chip him.
Yeah, just get the meaty wake up.
Yes.
That was very cleanly played by some person. I was impressed.
First match of the day is a cheap finish, booze all around.
And I was watching him practicing earlier with Hirokuni, and he was getting a train run on him, but and Hirokuni's just good at the game. What you gonna do?
Yeah. We're gonna be jumping around between the pools a bit, so we're. I see the next match here is gonna be. Actually, I'm looking forward to this. We have G2 Alpha Kami sitting on your left side on camera, and DR on the right side. So they're gonna get set up.
It kind of sucks that we're getting like the really high player matches right away, but that's a good sign for the rest of the bracket because it means that every match is going to be great. Because and sometimes it's sad when you get an actual new player who kind of gets stuck having to play. Like, it's no fun being fresh to a game and running up against Daigo.
So what's sick here is last time...
Oh, they're going straight in.
Yeah, they know how the buttons work. We're good. Last time I saw DR play was last year at Combo Breaker, and he had a heck of a run. Like,
oh yeah, I remember watching him now.
yeah, he took everyone down, and he was on stream almost constantly.
Yeah, because he was loser side, wasn't he?
So I think he wants to stream. I think he wants to show off again. We'll see what Alpha Kami knows about this matchup. I'm not sure if there are any Lilith players from his area. So
yeah, there's not a whole lot of Lilith players in general. She's, generally not considered one of the better characters. She does have really, really powerful pressure if you're correctly doing her micro dash strong, micro dash forward.
Right.
Because those are all plus.
But I love how Tag goes for that command grab. Like, he's a very unorthodox beat. Very solid in his strategy, and if you don't catch on to it, it can overwhelm you real quick. But and it's kind of the B offense in general is a lot of really quick overheads. And, he's an old school Guilty Gear player, so he's
used to that little instant air dash forward. And
yeah.
All right. Curious how he's going to deal with the flight.
Oh no, he gets knocked down.
Ooh.
It's bad news.
Little too far to get the LI, but DR is very cleanly in this.
Nice call.
That was a good call out on the button.
Just goes for the low. He's making a comeback.
Yeah, it's still about even.
He jumps out of the mix-up. This could hurt.
Oh, that's dead. You got it. That's always how well you can tell a Lilith, or for that matter, Morgan player is going to do. If they're consistently hitting the Crouch Fierce DI or LI,
right.
They're actually going to have a good game, because that's a lot of damage. That's a solid 30 to 40%.
So it kind of breaks the rules of how you might know fighters. I'm not sure if this really does work this way in any other game. Like someone's gonna be like correcting me and wrong, like in a YouTube comment, or like, it works like this in Killer Instinct. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't play that. But you can chain. Know how you can chain normals
light,
to
medium,
specials,
heavy,
specials to supers.
Yeah,
makes sense, right? Well. Even stuff that isn't special cancelable necessarily, or cancelable at all in this game, you can cancel into the LI supers.
Yeah.
Or DI supers. Like all the Raging Demon input supers. That's why they're actually very important execution-wise, because like you can just do them.
Did he just go under the Shining Blade?
Yep, very good way to bait a guard cancel if you have a character that gets nice and low on a crouch light or a crouch light punch or kick, is to just do it over and over. And if you can guard cancel the first hit, you go under it, and you're fine. Good DP, though.
The EX DP beats it.
DR's starting to run away with this a little bit.
Yeah.
He's warming up. Although, misses his meaty timing. Oh, he gets baited. Oh, Tab heard me. Tab heard me. He's mad.
That was a good jump in.
He didn't go for the super there.
I think he was just trying to get the knockdown set up, but mistimed it.
One of the few people that uses the off the wall is Alpha Kami. Like, I don't see a lot of Bs like it. A lot of them will just stick to instant air dash. Wow, since I thought it would hit him out of the dash at least.
Yeah. Man, it's not often I actually see LI get stuffed like that.
See, if you tried to push block or tech hit, the first hit, he would have got hit by that raw.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts about the Succubus girls, is that you can push block fate really well with their supers.
Has only got one bar. He needs to find a way out. Oh, goodness.
Got the push block plate there.
Just a quick blow?
Yep.
Ooh. It's looking.
Next touch wins.
Got another bar. He got out of the corner. He's got all the space to work with, 13 seconds, but they're both low on health.
I don't know where this is going. This is scary.
He mashes out. Nice! Alpha Kami.
He caught the dash. Like, because Lilith players are always going to want to dash at you. Her dash buttons are ridiculously good. And you can just stuff them, especially with Queen Bee, because you can get under a lot of her stuff. Like, just crouch short. That'll go under a lot of buttons. That's actually why you're seeing DR doing a lot of dash crouch strong instead of stand strong, because stand strong is usually the better button.
I peeked over at the crowd. The crowd liked that one a bit. Everyone kind of loves Tad. So
plus, it's always fun seeing the top tier players going down. Well, top tier, I guess.
OTC, he gets the command grab. No one's thinking about it.
Yeah, he's gotten that 2 or 3 times this match.
He gets it off of the air dash, too, which is kind of gross. Like, she immediately lands next to you and command grabs you.
Yeah.
Oh, no, his anti-air got stuck. I don't think he wanted it.
It's funny because that's a classic grappler technique, but you just don't think of Queen Bee doing it.
No. Or at least the grapplers I know don't have air dashes that go down to the ground. They don't have like triangle air dashes. That'd be cool though.
No, I don't want to deal with that. I play too many anime games. I do not want to deal with a pot with that.
I like the rising jump light.
Yeah, I think he's just looking to stuff any approaches.
This is a really close match for the first round of the tournament between DR and Alpha Kami.
Man,
I think DR's like he's questioning his approach.
Yeah, he's not sure where to go anymore. I think he got a few too many dash strong stuffed, and now he's a little more nervous. Another command grab.
Oh no, that's unfortunate, but that was kind of cool though. I like the slide. Even when things go wrong, I think it looks cool in this game. Bubble. Wow. Yeah. Chicken block air dash. Let the bubble control space.
Yep.
Whoa. Chicken block LI. Oh,
God.
Bees, not the bees! Not the bees, gonna mix up!
Oh, this is so close.
Oh, it's tense, this is tense.
Oh!
How did that happen? Don't make me... I'm tightening up. I'm feeling it. Gets the anti-air.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, he does it! Alpha Kami takes it over DR!
The crowd is pleased, too.
That run I just talked about?
Yeah.
I don't know. That it's going to have to happen all the way from losers on round 1.
God. And now I feel bad for whoever has to play him next, because I can't imagine DR is happy about going down round 1.
I'm looking at the grandfather of Vampire Savior, Kyle O'Toole over there. He's like Tad's best friend coming over to congratulate him a little bit. He's even got hands on the air actually on the left. He's just like,
You got to be excited when your boy wins.
Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. See, the best part about VSAV being fast is how much we can actually stream. We're not going to miss a moment like that.
Yeah, we're going to get most of the brackets just on stream because, hey, it takes 2 minutes to run an entire match.
We ran an 8-man VSAV tournament at Michigan Masters, and the guy who ran it never ran a VSAV tournament before.
Oh, God.
He's like, what do you mean we're on Grand Finals? It's been 30 minutes.
That happened to us down in KC the first time I convinced people to run VSAV. I think we only had 10 people, and 5 of them signed up just for the fun of it. And we budgeted an hour, and I think it took us 45 minutes. Is this a button? No, looks like they're playing, but very...
No, I think
this has to be a button check. Like, they were playing really, really slow, but then they actually started hitting each other. I was confused for a second.
So if Oathwind does play Lilith, I've got some bad news for him.
How come?
Minima is a former Lilith player in the Arcade Legacy scene who decided
he didn't want that struggle.
He didn't want the struggle anymore. He went over to the Wolf. Actually, so when we first started playing at, we call it Vampire Arcadia, but it's Arcade Legacy in Cincinnati.
Right.
We had just like 2 Wolves. I think there's like 4 or 5 now.
Oh,
and it was after I left. I think I'm sorry, everyone. I left an impression on everyone that like, oh, Wolf,
you've ruined the entire scene.
Wait a minute. What do we got? I'm sorry. This is JDR. Of course it's Lilith. I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
I was not actually looking up at who was there.
I couldn't see who's on that
good
side.
bait on the DP, but couldn't build the meter.
All right. So, still bad news, though.
Yeah.
JDR is not aware. It's a lot of matchup knowledge. And he's lost to Wolf a lot when he played Lilith.
Yeah.
So he knows how to lose, and he knows how to win. This
is not an easy match for her just because of the way the Blitzer goes. It's hard for Lilith to challenge it effectively. It's just the angle of Shining Blade doesn't allow you to DP through it.
JDR is a very solid player composure-wise, though.
Yeah, he's not going to lose his head, but it's just hard. The straight mechanics of it are hard for him. And it also doesn't help that Wolf has good anti-airs, because Lilith wants to be able to get in with that, what is it, Jump Fierce?
Yeah. But it often selects an air hold. Okay, we just got hit raw. I'm sorry.
He had to have been pressing a button.
Don't get hit by that again. Good bait. You can't really punish it from that distance. Wow, good conversion at least. A Barre Beast Cannon.
JDR really wants to get some time.
He's not going to get it anytime.
Yeah.
Time's up.
Yeah, the classic Dark Force command grab.
Oh man, I'm gonna feel bad if the Japanese scene ever sees this. Is it the Buzz or the Ken Gallon? And I know if I confuse that, they're gonna be upset at me. He switches colors going over the Takahashi colors, so he wants to get some of that power. He wants to go wild a bit.
And sometimes you need that color palette power up.
Good command grab. So, speaking of Minima and his millions of sponsors that are all technically just the same guy. He's a very technical wolf. His execution is very tight. He's unafraid to go for some of the harder things. Unfortunately, I jinxed him. He missed the 5 cannon. That's cool. But, you know, he sets up a lot of command grabs in ways that even I'm not comfortable doing when I play. And he'll convert into Moment Slice, which is another directional input super. Good beast cannons. He did not have meter, so instead of going for a beast cannon, he went for the command hop. It's another DP. JDR's losing his composure.
Can't get much of a punish on it, but get what you can. Oh, he missed the link. Can't you punish Cannon if he's coming at you on the last hit?
Depends on the direction and spacing.
Okay.
Well, you can. The best way to punish is probably to chicken block it.
Okay.
He was trying to come down with Beast Cannon after blocking that fireball. He got hit at the startup. All right, Lilith knocked down. Not a lot of health left. Ooh, it whiffs over. It's not going to chip.
Yeah,
too much
that does
life.
not actually do that much chip. Ooh, caught another push block.
It's
That'll do it.
Yeah, that was chip. You can hear the boos. Boo.
Nobody likes watching chip kills. I don't know why. Like, you earned it.
Capcom, so it's great because it calls back to the arcade culture that this game was released into. All right. And like how people would get so upset, like, oh, boo, you did a throw, that's cheap. I can't believe you.
I remember back
no
when
throws allowed.
The victory symbol when you chip someone out was a little slice of cheese.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Capcom had a lot of fun with it back then.
Yeah.
They had their Super Turbo, and you know that was like they didn't have a lot of fun with that. But then they realized like all the next games they made after that have like little like presentation stuff that's all really cute. I kind of miss that.
Yeah.
I kind of Capcom's a little serious right now.
But CVS and the various iterations of 3 have always had my favorite character intros, and I miss having that in games where you get custom intros because it shows that the designers were having fun. They're like, hey, we're thinking about it. And it doesn't even need to be big things. Ryu and Ken's intro is the best in any game, where they just do the fist bump before fighting. Yeah. That's perfect. I want them to do that again.
Honestly, like, it's stuff like that, like the art, the care that's put into the art, the care that's put into the animations of these games that really, like, tells the story more so than anything written, any cutscenes, whatever. You get a little fist bump at the start of the match, you know that they're good buddies and they're going to have a good fight. Speaking of a good fight, though, we have Kajak and Compy Sasquatch.
Good sign that he was landing the Tenraiha right off the bat.
Oh, he's already got the dizzy.
Oh.
And he comes
that's... And Lele does a trucking if she gets rolling. Like, you get that dizzy and you just lose all your health.
Kajak, another... Like, if Paolatu is the godfather, Kajak is the grandfather.
Yeah.
He's been playing this probably longer than most of the people in this tournament.
And he's been playing this probably longer than some of the people in the tournament have been alive.
Right.
Because this game is what, 20 years old now?
And yikes, 65 on the clock. Lele still with the 2 bats. Sasquatch down.
Yeah, he hit a bunch of anti-air fierces, and that's just going to chunk all your health. If you get hit by that 5 times, you're just dead.
It's nasty. Like, if you're used to some of the more modern fighting games, you're probably used to like dealing with get a hard knockdown and then do a mix-up. But because of the roll mechanic in this game, you get most of your best mix-ups off of things like anti-airs, because when they flip back down, they can't choose what direction to go. There's no air tag.
Ooh, stuffed the Tenraiha that time.
So you see how he rolled back, and there wasn't really much of a mix-up for Sasquatch. You got 1 hop, big deal, and then you got interrupted.
Yeah, you don't really go for mix-up so much as resets.
I respect the mash after getting hit. It's still interrupted Tenraiha.
This is one of the few matches where Ice Tower is not super actually that useful just because of the way Pendulum, he can stay above the Ice Tower and
True.
still be getting in. Because usually when you're playing Yeti, you want to use that as a get off and get reset back to neutral, and now I can use my good buttons again. You can't do that against Lele. She just stays above it and still gets in on you.
Oh no, he missed the link. Anyway, so Compy's getting hit at a lot of weird times.
Oh, no.
That's a very weird time. It's very.
Oh, he dropped
get
it.
Hit out of here. He didn't hit the Tenraiha button on the stick. It's on the right. It's on the side. It's a secret button.
All right. And at least Compy he got a bet this time.
He did.
Like, it's not like he's out of it. He's got three bars. You can take that. Yeti hits hard.
Oh, that's always unfortunate when you get an RNG spiky ball hitting you.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you tech a certain way, you don't get hit by any of them.
Yeah.
But you never know what way it is because it's not consistent.
Wing and a prayer.
Compy gets a knockdown.
Couldn't quite catch up.
Ooh,
yeah, just a trade.
Kajak moves
yeah,
on.
Kajak was just looking to chip or trade at the end there.
So I think we're moving. We're going to stay in this bracket.
Okay.
Waiting for them to call next match. So something, though, that's neat. And I know it's Compy doing it, and unfortunately, it's very difficult, but he was going for it, and that's the sign that like people are still always wanting to progress, always want to learn at this game, is during the Tenraiha, which, again, those balls kind of drop a semi-bit of RNG.
Yeah.
He was trying to push block after blocking one of the spike balls.
Right.
Which works.
Yeah, it's just really scary because
if you time it a little bit wrong, because they don't have like they have like almost next to no blocks done on them.
Yeah.
They time it wrong, you get hit. So there's a lot of times it seemed like he was just randomly getting hit by it, but he was trying to do the right thing.
For those that don't know, push blocking in VSAV is very difficult. Every time you push a button when you're in block stun, there's a chance you'll push block. And the distance you push is dependent on which button, or which strength of button you get the push block on.
Right.
So the optimal way to push block is you piano really quickly all the buttons. Like,
and you want to go from light to heavy, too.
Like, the order that I was taught is you do jab, short, forward, roundhouse, fierce, strong. Because that way you can just roll your fingers around the pad, or around the buttons. But, yeah, it is not easy. So it is really scary to try and push block stuff like Tenraiha.
It's really fun.
Like, it feels good every time you get it.
Yeah, especially if you get like the Fierce Punch or a Roundhouse one. They push
it pushes.
they go
it's
across
like
the
half
stage.
screen.
Yeah, they're gone. You're free. Anyway, so Bonchito versus Yeti Ghetto Slang, Bonchito Dimitri.
Yep.
I don't think I've seen him play before. I'm interested.
I can't remember. And he's doing the right thing with Dimitri, which is DP a lot. It is very, very hard to punish that DP, even on whiff.
It's actually extremely good in this matchup. It's important. The Sasquatch can overwhelm you.
Yep.
Just like that.
Yes. I think he got baited on a couple of DPs and got afraid, but Yeti can't. It's hard for him to punish the light DP. It recovers just insanely fast. I think on block it's like -3, so it's actually safe on block.
Yeah.
Like, I think you can chicken block it, but like that's...
You have to pretty much punish it while he's still in the air.
Yeah, so you're not getting an optimal punish either way.
But, just like you said, air resets mean mix-ups.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just resetting pressure. I don't like that string. I know he did a lot of damage, but I know he's messing up.
Yeah, I don't know if that was an accident or if he was just realizing.
There we go.
Yeah.
Confirm.
Okay, he's found his rhythm again. Good tech, though.
Yeti has always done good at combo breaker.
Yeah.
So this is definitely an uphill battle, like a prove yourself battle for Bonchito.
Yeah, the last 3 years, he's just kind of been... Like, you expect to see him top 4.
And one of the top seeds in this pool.
Yeah. And Bonchito is doing the right thing and trying to slow this down because he's been... When things have been frenetic, he's been getting mauled.
Oh, no.
Wow. He mistimed the DP.
I love how Sasquatch does the head on hand on head, like, oh, did I do that? Oh man, did that work? Well, good game,
That's
dude.
the appropriate response for when you stuff a DP.
Yeah, with wake up, crouch light punch.
Yeah.
Sasquatch privilege.
Because I know Dimitri is, I think, one of 4 characters in the game with an actual invincible DP.
Yep.
Because it's him, the 2 Succubus, and Zabel, because he needs it. Because he needs everything. I hate him so much.
Speaking of top seeds,
Oh.
here's J1 the Skate on your right side. He's going to also play Sasquatch.
Last I saw, Yaya was playing Sasquatch, but I don't know if he's swapped over.
Oh, we got a mirror?
I think so, but I can't remember for sure. It's been a while since I played BSAP with him. I generally play other games with him. Just by whatever fluke, we both enjoy lots of similar games. So we play a lot because, I don't know, we're just up at the same time. We're up and off of work at the same time. So we'll just hop onto Fightcade or Steam or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. There's always that weird, like, you get to know. So even if you're playing a game online, if it's a smaller game,
Yeah.
you get to know the people that are online at the same time.
Yeah. Like, it's really funny where, like, there are people that I've never met face to face. I fully consider them friends because we're on Skype, Discord, what have you, chatting because we've played each other a million times.
Yeah, like, you can play this game on Fightcade. I recommend Fightcade 2 right now. But
Yeah.
Better.
Slightly
emulation.
better.
But like, I always, whenever I jump on, I come on, I see the same people.
Yep.
And to an extent, I'm just like, man, I just don't want to fight this person again. But they're the only 2 people I see when I come on at like 2 a.m. So it's good though. All right. Anyway, J1. Actually, Yaya hovering over
Oh, he's
fish.
going fish. Okay. I actually like knowing how he plays other games. I like Fish for him better because you get to do more BS with Fish.
Although,
what he just needs to get the meter to start getting the bubbles. And that's his entire goal. Build meter, get a knockdown, do the ES bubble setup, and then do 1,000,000 damage, because that's what that setup does.
So the bad news for him, though, is Sasquatch has quite a few ways out of that bubble setup.
Yeah.
Namely his Armor Dark Horse.
Ooh, I like this.
But in the same regard, Fish Dark Horse is pretty good for avoiding Sasquatch pressure.
Yeah, like he can just get up and over it.
The issue, though, is Sasquatch pressure is a lot more defense intensive. Like, you
Yeah.
have to still defend. Oh, no.
Ooh,
it's gonna
baited
get,
it.
not much of a punish. And Dark Force, you have to get the input kind of like the first time. You can't mash it. It locks you out if you miss. If you do it once when you couldn't do it, it locks you out of trying for a few frames. All right, jump in.
Ooh, good footsies here.
He's just trying to finish
Yeah,
off the
he
bat.
just wants to get this bat done
A
so
little too
that
desperate. Jay's got
he's got
solid hop pressure.
yeah, and he's got 5 bars, so or 6 now. He's just got all the powers he wants.
Oh, did I overhead you? Oh, my snowmen are hype about it though. You know, like, were you ever like playing a tournament and you get that victory that you know you were just kind of like, oh man, you're wiping your brow, you're lucky, but you're feeling all lucky, and then you got like your friend behind you, oh yeah, you did it, and you're just like, I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, I was dead. The
That's the
chip just
snowman.
fell the right way.
That's the snowman there.
Oh, couldn't complete the combo for the sweep. There he gets it.
He went for a third overhead.
Yeah,
Nasty.
I feel like Yaya is starting to up back a lot more in pressure.
He went for a third overhead again.
Yep.
I'm starting to see it. So I like to look at Sasquatches and find out their preferred sequences. Because you can't react to this.
Yeah, you just pick a direction and you assume you're going to be right.
It's either overhead or low. And you're either right or you're wrong. Or it's a cross-up sometime. That's fair.
Yeah, why
Oh,
not?
good sweep. I like that. I like when the fishes hit that dash sweep a lot.
And it's a really important tool to actually get yourself in and get the pressure going. Uh-oh.
man.
Caught him in the air so he couldn't do it clean.
All right. If he wants it, he needs it now. He
Yeah.
needs like one solid string of pressure. And it's not gonna
He's
happen.
not going to get it.
Yeah, you can't let Sasquatch loose at that point. when you have when you're down to like your last 20% of health in the Sasquatch matchup, you can't let him loose.
Yeah,
He has Ice Tower. He has hops. He's gonna tag you once and get a hop.
Yep, and
like,
then you're gonna die.
You can try to play the best neutral possible, but unless you're like truly a god, you're gonna probably get air reset once during your comeback attempt because Oki in this game isn't guaranteed always.
Yeah, you just don't want to play footsies with Yeti.
No.
Like,
he's top 3 for a reason.
Yeah, it is no accident. His buttons are real good, and that hot pressure means that you just kind of have to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm actually trying to think of who can play footsies with him outside of
Wolf. Wolf
can
play footsies with him. Wolf can play footsies in general.
Yeah.
Like,
on Cannon gives you a lot of movement options to get away from stuff. He's got good buttons.
Yeah. Mostly just the fact that Wolf has multiple ways to stuff the hop dash.
Yeah.
He has a stand light punch that hits at that height.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that move.
He's got the Bruce Lee wacha punch.
Yeah, the little back fist. Looks like we get another fish.
Miller 2B.
Oh, yep.
Rising Star. Miller 2B.
Yep, I have seen him play online, but have yet to see him live.
He's been practicing a lot. Ran into a Michigan Masters, and I could already see the improvement.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of actually preventing the approaches on Kajak's pendulum swings.
This is yet another matchup where there's a really easy escape from the bubble, though. I don't know who knows about it. But it's not that bad if she does escape. So she's got another armor Dark Force, so she can armor through the unblockable bubble. If he can get her in the corner, she's going a little frantic right now.
Yep. This is VSAV in a nutshell. Sometimes things just get frantic. Oh, he teched into it.
You gotta look out for the unblockable. That's an unblockable. Good luck.
Yeah.
You gotta tech away from the item, no matter what.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't think that ES gas was on purpose.
Oh man, that stinks. You fall on it. Unlucky. Unlucky. Let's go.
That's Tenraiha. Sometimes you just get hit by it.
All right, pushing her to the corner. Lele only has 1 bar.
Yeah, she can't.
Well, she's
all right, now she's got the second.
Oh no, she spent it. Tenraiha got stuffed.
Man. Oh no. This is not quite enough, but
yeah. What side? What side, y'all?
Yeah, that pendulum is scary when they get if they're able to cancel it right on top of you. It's just good luck.
I know I'm like digging into the past because it's not even the current version of Marvel that anyone talks about anymore. But I remember first seeing Lele and thinking everyone's first impression was, wow, pendulum, that's going to be really strong.
Yeah, well,
and everyone was the hell wrong. But in this game, it is strong.
Well, like in Marvel 3, it is really strong when you've got the gold armor. The problem is that you have to play Lele to do it.
The problem is everyone else has mix-ups just like it, and they don't need to swing.
Yeah.
I just goes for the reset in the bubble. Nice. A smart
play.
All right.
Yep. God, that does so much damage.
Oh, just stuffed him. He didn't get the Dark Force time.
Yeah.
Or he just didn't want it. Maybe he just wanted to hold his meter.
Could have been. He only had 1 bar at the time, and
actually,
Lele is kind of meter
hungry. It wouldn't
hungry.
have been worth it.
Yeah, he hardly had any health.
You're right. He would have taken the armor damage and lost the bat anyway.
Yeah. Man, Miller is running a train this round.
I told you. Rising Star versus Old Man.
Yep. He's
Kajak rocking that beard. That's unblockable. Oh, that's just an overhead. It wasn't unblockable. You had a chance. Oh my God.
This is scary. He needs to get away.
He's in a great position though. Like it doesn't seem like it, but when you're about to lose your last bat, like you can do some risky stuff and not feel too bad about it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this is the position you don't want to be in. Like 50% of your health left is white life, and you're getting rushed down. You get knocked down in the corner, and she's getting instant air dashes over at you.
The good news is Kajak is out of meter, so he can't do the really dirty things.
Yeah,
but
I don't think he.
No!
I mean that was dirty. That's another unblockable. It's gonna OTG, and it's gonna be a pursuit for the kill.
God, that ground attack. I am brain farting what it's called. The follow-up. Yeah, pursuit.
Yes.
Like, I always feel sad that half the characters just don't get to use it. And then you get characters like Lele that you hit Tenraiha, you get a pursuit for free.
That was a really good match, though.
Oh,
Miller should not feel bad.
No, he played very well.
Ray is one of the best players in the scene, period.
No,
and he's on my team in the 4v4. Thank you.
On purpose, or did you just luck out?
I got invited. I feel good. I didn't try to be a cheap skate. I got invited. I feel good. But I feel lucky because I don't want to fight Ray.
Know that feeling.
Well, Miller did really well.
Yeah, like he was doing the right things. He just got a little outplayed and then hit by the unblockable a couple of times.
Yeah, that's the #1 thing he's probably going to take out of this is that is an unblockable.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't already know that the item that when she throws it straight up, that's an overhead.
Yep.
When it comes down, that you have to block that high.
Yep.
And then she tags you with the low.
Yep.
If you don't know that, you're not aware, and you see her toss that item, you know, just to see him roll at her at that point is just unfortunate matchup inexperience. And for a new player, that's going to be one of the harder challenges. Is, yeah, sure, you're going to see Wolf and Sasquatch a lot when you go to your locals in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's that many, you know, besides Kajak.
Yeah, and
there's really not been a Lele in the area. I think there's a bunch of new players, though. So if you are a Lele in that area, shouts to you. All right, do that unblockable. Do that a lot so everyone knows how to get away from it.
Yeah.
So Kajak stopped cheaping out wins. All right, we got. Speaking of man, this is the old man section of the tournament.
Of course, it's Vampire Savior.
A father, Kyle Watula, Kyle W.
Looks like they're having some stick issues.
No, we're good. So it's funny. You'll see the button checks from those who haven't played on a super gun before, and they always go to the characters and they mash out and then they kill. And then you've got Kyle, who owns one, and Typhus, who's been helping run Vampire Savior tournaments for so long.
Oh.
We are having controller technical problems.
Yeah. Looks like one of the ports is acting weird.
That's all right. We'll get it fixed.
Yep.
So,
unfortunately, it's a fast game, so we're not worried about running late.
Whatever. These pools started at 10. They have to be done by noon.
Yeah.
We're almost done. I think a lot of the losers matches are getting played off stream at the moment. It's great that we have 3 of the people who are the most technically sound of dealing with this hardware. We got the 2 players, and we got our stream runner.
Yeah, I like having this dumb luck of just having all the right people around to take care of this.
And I'm pointing over a 4th technically sound person to help out. So we'll get it up and running. You know what? Like, it isn't an arcade run tournament, arcade equipment tournament if you don't have technical problems at some point. Like wrestling to get these things to work and stay alive for all these years. And see, they knew where the real button check was.
Yep. That's how you know the people who are really in this.
Yeah.
All right, we're in.
Kyle
for reals.
W. Morrigan, Typhus Felicia. Typhus always improving every tournament.
Yeah, this is going to be... this is a struggle for Morgan anyways, but I feel like it's super hard just because Felicia has like 19 anti-airs.
Yeah.
So she can just sort of punch out any kind of dash that you want to do with Morgan.
Like somehow she invented other buttons to anti-air.
Yeah.
Like you can use your select button maybe and it'll do it. It'll do the coin noise at the same time. It's great. Just footsies.
Yeah.
Straight up footsies. You hit me. I hit you. No, we didn't hit anyone. Now we're just jumping at each other again.
Man, Kyle is getting those one-hit push blocks. It's always impressive to me.
Mm-hmm. It's like you're more anticipating that you're about to block, and you're already inputting the block. But that
was a bold DP.
It wasn't a DP.
Oh, was it a guard cancel?
Yeah, it's a guard cancel.
It was the guard cancel.
It's But it's the same idea. Like,
Yeah.
you really do the same input, and if there's
Yeah,
nothing
it's the
there to
same
guard, a DP comes out. So
Yeah.
you're not wrong. But the fact that he's inputting the block and then the DP to get it on the
Yeah.
first frame is awesome.
And like we said earlier, Morgan's DP is very legit. It's one of the few things she has going for her. Ooh, he tried to DP there, but he got crossed up, and the input didn't come out.
Yeah, for Morgan, out of most of the cast, she's the one that has to play the more honest of the footsies.
Yeah.
She doesn't really, oh no,
Oh,
get DP!
yep.
Made it!
Oh.
Throw punish. Okay, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, Morgan is Ryu in a game where Ryu would not win.
Now, Ryu, I love when, I don't want to like poke fun at the new players, but I'm looking at Dimitri right now, and I always see someone who like, I'm going to try Vampire Savior, and they're like, who's got a fireball to show you? Can they pick Dimitri? And then they try and play him like Ryu.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
And it's like, I could like lick my chops. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah. Ooh,
See, oh,
good guard
Cypher
cancel on the
showing he can do
Delta
it
kick.
back.
God, tech hit on jab.
Okay, we just trade immediately.
Nice DP. If he can hold the corner, he actually has.
Nah.
Yeah.
I gotta hold the corner on her.
Yeah, with her wall cling and her speed, it is hard to hold any position against. Oh, trying to chip out?
It
oh,
is.
he did get the chip.
That does a ton of chip. There's not very many ways. Actually, I don't think there is any way Felicia gets out. Her guard cancel won't get far enough.
Yeah. We're about even.
Yeah, it's a good match. Typhus is showing his...
I'm surprised Kyle isn't going for trying to complete the combo into DI, though. He always goes for the sweep instead of the DI.
I wonder if he's having to warm up and do it.
Oh, that could be it.
Yeah, see, he
there
tried
he
to
goes.
do it there.
Missed it there.
It's both a confirm and a frame trap. Like, don't mess up.
Yeah.
Why just sure you can?
Oh, that does so much damage if you get it from the ground.
That's a Kyle special, man. He finishes a match with ESDP, and you get surprised. Wait, does that really do all that much?
Yeah,
all that damage?
If you hit starting at the ground with that, your life bar just is deleted.
Mm-hmm. All right,
go figure. A 6-hit DP does a lot of damage.
And also, if they have another bar, they follow it with ES Pursuit for a lot more damage. Zoning with the light punch.
Yep. Light punch and then doing these little short dashes with Fierce. Because their jump Fierce just has a huge hitbox.
So there's always this mind game in this game, and you're probably going to see it in every single match as we progress through the tournament. So you get a knockdown, but if the player you're fighting against is good enough to do one-hit guard cancel consistently.
Oh! He's hit 2 command grabs. I'm impressed.
He's got it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wow, confirms on the low. There's not a lot of landing recovery on that.
Yeah. He's fighting out of the corner well.
And he's out of the corner, period.
That little short wave dash, or hover dash, like, it is a good tool. It's just hard to get used to.
Yeah, there's the chicken block.
Oh, wow.
See, that's what he's got to do. He needs to stay out of light punch range, but also threaten the meaty and stay out of throw range.
Yeah.
Because once you start respecting the guard cancel, they can start waking up and mashing on you.
Yeah. Kyle really needs to get this bat. He at least recovered all the white health, so he's got a little more room to play with.
Typhus was wise to not press buttons there. He just let his white health recover, like you said.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, use that for the approach. Tried to chip.
It didn't chip out.
Miscalculation.
That's tragic.
Gonna cost him. This is real bad for Kyle right now.
Yeah.
Like, with the amount of anti-airs, it's like as if Typhus could...
and he got the cross-up forward.
Techs it.
God.
Still alive. Rolls away. Keeps himself going. Barely alive. He could chip him. He gets the anti-air
gets
instead.
the anti-air. Yep, he tried to ES fireball and got kicked in the head for it.
Typhus. I love this.
I love watching Felicia's play just because I like watching people use all their buttons for anti-airs.
I love this because it's all... Have you seen... I'm not seeing a lot of blowouts from people that I would expect to
no, like, these have been
out.
close matches.
Like, speaking of, I think, all right, I need Alpha Kami to do, I want to see him do this. I want to
see if he can keep it going.
I want to see Tad make his run. Like, he already took out DR. He's got to fight a Sasquatch. I know how he's feeling about it. He's always got a sense of humor about anything he's uneasy about, or anything, you know, nervous.
Yeah.
That would make you nervous. He's the kind of guy that is laughing.
It's a safe way to deal with it. Don't stress out too much. Just play your game.
And actually, the funny thing is like, I would say that's like a stress thing, but it's really just who he is. He's just having fun with it.
It's why we're here. We're here to have fun and maybe talk a little trash.
And that's why he plays his style of QB. Like, people could tell him that's not optimal. He's like, yeah, but I like this one. I like this. I feel comfortable doing this.
And that's the important thing, is finding a style you're comfortable with, because I think that's more important than just playing a good character.
True.
Play who you enjoy. Figure out how you like to play him. Ooh, just sad on him.
That's sad. Normally, only player 2 can get a cross-up like that, but there is a player 2 advantage.
Yeah.
You get some weird cross-ups, but she was just slightly out of the corner. QB just racking on
good
her
bait on the tower.
Damage. Tab was trying to figure out what to do in neutral there. He's a little nervous about a hop dash, and so he didn't want to throw the bubble.
Oof. It feels like he's getting room and then just can't quite finish it out. Like, he had a very good round start and took a chunk of health off and then backed off, and Yeti was able to regenerate some of that.
I like Yeti close that out with a throw, because that's a throw OS. Like, if they jumped.
I forgot about the Sasquatch throw OS.
Well, a lot of characters in this game have similar.
Yeah.
Because this is one button throws.
Yeah.
So if you have a close fierce, or I mean, you could do it with the medium buttons as well.
Yeah.
If you got a normal that hits up and anti-airs and also acts as your one button throw, then yeah, it's an OS. Welcome. Oh, yikes.
Ooh,
that could have been.
Was able to poke out of it.
If he had not poked out of it, I'd say he would have lost his bat in an instant.
Yeah.
He's in danger right now. Yeah, stop sign. Yep.
Yeah.
Once he gets rolling.
It is hard to deal with Sasquatch when you're in the corner, especially one as good as Yeti.
Piss-colored Sasquatch, jumping all over him. He just Dark Forces. He wants a break.
I do not disagree with that, but
he's gonna run out of Dark Force. So he's gonna lose the ES.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yikes.
He was kind of SOL at the end there no matter what. He couldn't find the room to get out of Dark Force, and I think he tried to force it at the end there and just got counter hit out of it.
True. Yeti having another good combo breaker.
No surprise, really. I expect him to do well in any tournament any tournament he shows up for.
I think we're going to see...
So we're on loser side now.
Yeah, we're swapping over. We're almost done on the winner side of things. We'll probably have those matches after this. But let's see how people have been doing on the losers end of the bracket.
Let's see. Who are we up to?
We're in the other pool. Hopping between the pools.
That's the actual hard part, is having to keep track of which pool we're in.
This is a good tournament, man. I love this.
Going right back
Yaya,
in. Yep,
JDR
and Yaya. Ooh.
I mean, that's a little thing. Her jump fierce being the option select for an air throw also.
Yeah, because her jump fierce is just really good. All right, he's going for that slide dash sweep again, and this is kind of a weird footsie match because both of them want to be doing dash forward buttons a lot. So like their footsie range is actually like 2/3 of the screen.
Did he actually? He shook out of that gas that quickly. You can mash out of any kind of like dizzy or frozen or whatever state in this game.
Yeah.
If it doesn't look like it, you can mash out.
Yeah, it just doesn't have the clear symbol like some of the others where, you know, the little dizzy stars will start fading away.
Yeah. Oh, man. Another misface.
Yeah,
it's actually not a lot of stun on the ES gas, though.
Yeah.
It's actually, I think it's more if you get the air hit. Because, actually, it's more because they like, flip. and you have time to close the gap.
Yeah. And he was so far away on the ES gas anyways that I don't think he could have gotten in.
Oh, if he had confirmed that in the deep to LI, we'd have the round. Instead, all that white health is going to come back. He's using that to stall.
Yeah, just trying to get that white health back.
Oh no,
Ooh,
baddie.
did he get it?
Gas.
Oh, he missed it.
See, that's got way more stun. And the unblock. Oh, no, misfire.
I don't know how that missed.
I don't think he wanted to spend the meter on the ES, and he just chose the wrong button.
Oh, that could be it.
Yeah.
All right. Good anti-air. Gets him out of that.
Kind of gets him away from the throw.
Yeah.
When he gets that.
Oof.
And jumping. JDR.
Yeah, he tried to anti-air that, but mistimed it or something. I saw the button come out, just got stuffed. It's either that or he chose the wrong anti-air.
Yeah, starting off aggressive. Just lands a jump in chain to a knockdown. JDR answering back.
Ooh.
Trade in the air.
Yeah.
Nope. Really came out to Lil's advantage. She's got Outback in the corner now.
Yeah.
Something that I'm not sure if JDR has in his game plan, though, is, frankly, you don't want to put Fish in the corner.
Yeah.
Because you're really just playing into his game plan. If you,
yeah, he wants to be near the corner. He doesn't really care who is in it.
You really want to play the entire match in the middle, even if it means not getting to play a little corner jail, because you don't want to accidentally like give up the corner and switch spots with him. Like if he back throws you in the corner, you're in Bubble Town. You don't want that.
Man, he is catching all of those Thayer throws.
Yeah, I should have held that corner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because he was a little too far away for the bubble setup.
Good tech hit. They both kind of going for a jump fierce. Go through command grab. I like this.
It was bold.
He went for that the first time too.
Yeah.
The first match.
All right. Oh,
that's unfortunate. He just like saved him. Like, no, don't get hit by this. I got you.
Oh, that's tragic that missed.
Yeah. Honestly, the bubble unblockable would have KO'd.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. That's sad. That's okay.
And unfortunately, sometimes that just happens.
Well, I feel it's okay because I'm not him. So.
Let's see. Trying to figure out who is coming up next.
We'll see. I think at this point, it's going so fast that so I was running some pools this time. It was fun. I joined the staff a little bit.
Right.
I only had to run one pool. It was the easiest volunteering I've ever done. But there's a guy that's going to come around. He goes around to smash GG brackets. So if you're following from home and you're wondering, why aren't these brackets updating? Why does it take so long? Really, the reason it's not updating is we're running the tournament faster than it takes for the guy to come over here with the tablet.
Yep.
So we're just too fast. The mix-ups are fast. The games are fast. Minimaw, he's fast. Pool G1, this has got to be a winner's finals.
Oh, yeah.
These are the two top seeds from the pool on both sides of the bracket. So they're both top 24.
But they're guaranteed top 24. It's just a question of who gets to stay on winner's side.
Yeah, we had enough entrants to do a 3-out bracket for the game.
Yep, I think everything except for Mortal Kombat 9 is 3-out.
Oh, everything?
Yeah.
Well, so 2 people make it out winners. This is just to decide if you're going to be top 24 winners or top 24 losers. So
yes,
they are already top 24. We'll see them later today. And then the losers bracket, one person makes it out. So that's still to be decided for this pool.
Yes, yes.
Wolf, Sasquatch. I want to see how Minimaw approaches this. Last time I fought J1, I was incredibly impressed. He's very solid, but Minimaw plays a very different Wolf from me, so I want to learn. Uses Reversal Dark Force. The animation of activation is invulnerable.
That was a good knockdown so that he could get the deactivation safely.
Ice Tower is a saving grace for Sasquatch in this matchup, but it's also a high risk just because of how high Gallon's jump is. If he spaces the jump correctly, he will jump over the Ice Tower and get a punish. Ooh, trying to make a call out with the beam. No good.
Yeah,
no shoop to
I think he was expecting a cannon, and Minimaw just pressed nothing.
Yeah, this is where it gets dangerous.
Uh-oh.
Sasquatch on the offensive, you need to
Yep.
get out. You need to get a white
Good
health
chicken
back.
block to get out. And now they're basically back to even.
Trying
Just
to
back
chicken
to
block
neutral.
Beast Cannon a bit. Like, he's trying to jump back and catch the hop in with an air Beast Cannon on the way back down. Just poking him out. Just trying to get space. Good thing about Wolf, crouch light, his crouch lights, they hit pretty far.
Yeah.
And they're fast. So you can just do stuff like this when people are tech hitting.
Yeah, just keep jabbing and you can catch them.
Yeah, you just want to like keep them guessing when you're going to do anything. Like, they've already blocked you at that point. You're just kind of
Yeah, it's still your turn.
this
You just need
to keep your turn.
just try and keep it. Either way, though, J1 was able to clear that one out. That second bat, it felt like he had to work really hard for the first bat, and then once he got rolling on the second bat, he just kept rolling.
So that has a lot to do with the bat knockdown. When you take the first bat, there's a longer knockdown, and frankly, if you're good enough at keeping the pressure after that, that means you're probably going to finish the round. Like, you can finish an entire match with that. Yes, Beast Cannon won't punish that in time. It's too slow. There's actually not a lot of recovery on that beam. Gallon's white health. He was on life support for a minute.
And oddly, they've got about the same green health.
Yeah.
Oh, that Dark Horse to try and get out.
The roundhouse, he was expecting a throw, and he happened to anti-air, but unfortunately, he's on the ground again. And just like I said, he got the down, and he kept his pressure going. Finds a reversal throw. Wolf option selects his throw with roundhouse. All right, it's even. This is close.
Yeah.
Ooh, goodness, good
he got it. Oh, he didn't finish the combo. He got
Wolf stuff.
The mistakes and miracles.
Wow!
Oh, he did it.
He needs to deactivate.
He needs to deactivate.
Oh, he doesn't
Oh,
need
he
to
just
deactivate.
traded.
He just went in.
All right.
Mini-Maul with the aggression. That could have gone.
That was a very bold move, but it worked out for him.
I would have deactivated.
Yeah, I would have too. Like,
but he made
it
the
is
right
very
choice. He
scary
wins.
because if Yeti gets to go in free when you're deactivating, your life bar is sad.
Yeah.
And so are you.
Dark Force, there's a timer. When it comes on, you can see a bar. And when it runs out, the same activation animation, you do it, you get locked into doing it at the next available moment.
But unlike when you're activating, it has no invincibility.
No, so you get punished. And then if you get punished for Sasquatch, that means he gets his offense rolling, which means you're in trouble. Oh my god.
Oh, just get the throws into the cross-up.
Yeah, he went for the Fierce Punch there, which actually gives you more.
Oh, does he get it?
Advantage.
Oh,
good.
nice.
Abare Beast Cannon confirmed. Gets the bat. Dark Horse for the reversal. Finds a knockdown. He's out
Immediate deactivation.
Out of the corner. He's not going to hold his ground. He's probably going to try
He
to
wants to
take
keep
it
going
down.
forward, especially when he's got the bat advantage.
Jay's having trouble, man. He's not taking it. He's getting hit by a lot of weird Beast Cannons. He's not
He was
like
trying. He keeps trying to punch him out of the Beast Cannon.
That just shouldn't happen. This is Ethan's right now. Sasquatch 3 bars. Good chicken block.
Sasquatch can do a lot of damage with all that meter.
Whips the option select. Uses the Beast Cannon, goes left, right.
All right. I think Jay is finally settled into just blocking the Beast Cannon. Because he's been getting hit by so many random Beast Cannons that he's trying to hit him out of.
Numa's down in the corner.
Oh.
That's enough. That does so much damage.
Yeah,
what a match,
the ES
though.
boot. That was one of the hardest earned wins I've seen J1 get in a while.
Yeah, no, he had him sweat. He was spooked. He was spooked.
Yeah. Minimon needed literally one more clean hit to get the kill because he would have done sweep into ES pursuit, and that should have killed on that little health.
Yep, true. True.
Or, hit with a random Beast Cannon, and if he could have completed that.
I can't believe.
That one missed Beast Cannon combo at the end was so sad. If he would have gotten all 5 hits on it, but
it's harder than you think.
Yeah, like it doesn't look hard, but like I've tried to do it. It's not something you can just go in and do. You need to sit in lab and just grind away doing it for a while.
So the reason I talk about the Abare Beast Cannon, right?
Right.
Is because sometimes when you do ES Beast Cannon, you hit it at a spacing that means you have to do a completely different pattern there's like a bread and butter pattern of like forward.
It's
up,
like forward,
up, back,
diagonal,
up,
diagonal,
forward, down.
diagonal, down. Yeah.
That's like the default one. But
Yeah.
sometimes if you hit too close, if you do up forward, you whiff.
Yeah.
So you have to recognize that situation.
You have to correct
or
it.
Or if you get an air hit, you have to correct it. And
Oh,
so there's
boy.
some character-specific stuff too. So it's very impressive when people do consistently hit 5 cannon, even if it feels like cheap and everyone hates getting hit by it and they think it's bull.
I feel like Kajak has fought nothing but Sasquatches today.
Yeah, Sasquatch tank. Welcome.
Welcome to VSAB. Actually, we haven't seen a single Raptor. Lord Raptor. No Zazabel.
There's a few in our
Or
later
Zables.
pools.
Okay.
We've got Vic Viper and Apollo.
Oh, yeah.
And Servo as well.
I just think it's weird that we've yet to see who's probably the best character in the game.
Yeah.
Like, I would say he's better than either B or Sasquatch. Not by, like, heads and shoulders, but he just has more tools. Good trade on the Tenraiha, though.
Yeti looking to challenge Kajak.
Ooh. I think that's the first time I've seen Kajak actually get caught by a ice tower. He spends so much of the game against Yeti in the air, but Yeti has been challenging the pendulums really well.
Yeah. Can't let her get away with it. Like, there's still some spike balls there. They're just chilling. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Ooh.
He's actually kind of, I think he's lucky he didn't get ES tower. It would've
Yeah, I
been
think he would have been punished if he would have gotten the ES. Good blocks. I am so scared every time I see Yeti hop.
Again, these are the two top seeds fighting in a winner's finals of the pool for top 24. They're already in top 24, but
Oof,
top
good
24
completion.
winners is a big deal. Yeti
Yeah,
wants
and
it.
you do not want to be in loser's side. There's just way too many killers.
I want the extra life.
Yeah,
You
like,
know?
you need that extra life because you just never know when you're going to run into, well, one of these guys. Because somebody's going to have to fight one of these two in losers, and you don't want to be in that position.
No. All right.
Uh-oh. Need a reset. You must have picked the wrong color.
Yeah, color matters, okay?
Yeah, and you
Like-
need that power up.
Actually, I think something cool is, so there's a lot of connection between the Japanese Vampire Saver community and the US community.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of chat back and forth.
Yeah, but sometimes, like, you don't always get a name on the footage you're looking
Yeah.
at. Like, I mean,
So you just recognize by their colors.
it's a very US thing that we have the names up all the time.
Yeah,
A lot of times it's a team tournament in Japan, so they might have a team name up,
yeah.
but you could always recognize the colors and the styles of the play. And I think Yeti's the only one who wants to play piss-colored Sasquatch.
And
It's very
I don't know
important,
why
though.
anybody would. Oof.
Yeti's the kind of guy who would.
Yeah. Ooh, just caught by a random ball again. And Kajak is doing a good job, but oh, I just cursed him. He had almost gotten rid of that bat, and then Yeti was able to get the advantage again.
No.
God, he has been challenging all those pendulums and just beating them out.
White. I love that. I love all the little sound design.
Oh, the sound
See,
design in this game is excellent.
did not roll into the overhead.
Yep.
That shows the matchup knowledge. This could.
Yeah, you have
oh,
to
he
back
didn't get
away.
Yes. Oh, he
Oof.
chips him anyway.
Yeah.
Yeti 2-0 over Kajak going into winner's side top 24. These two bearded men will be here tomorrow.
Yeah, they're.
I'm sorry, tomorrow. Tonight. It's tonight.
They might be playing tomorrow. Top 24 is tonight. Top 8 is tomorrow.
Yep.
I originally wanted to commentate top 8, and then I saw that it was at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Like, you know what? I'm glad I'm doing top 24 instead. Because,
Oh, man. We always have this conflict with commentary on top 8, and I wonder how it's
Yeah.
going to go if Yeti makes top 8 again.
yeah, because that happened last year where the top 8, both the people who were doing commentary for top 8 were in top 8.
Yeah.
Both on winner's side,
It
of
happens
course.
with these types of games. The small,
Yeah.
like games, like the classic games or the games that are usually like more side tournament status. It happens.
Yep. Like, it's the guys who usually do commentary are also the ones who know the game inside and out, so they do the commentary for it, because that's what they do in their casuals.
True.
Or, you know, locals, what have you.
So, what are we looking at here?
Ooh. We got the sisters. Kyle and JDR. And I will say this.
Wait a minute, that couldn't have been top. I must have something wrong. I'm sorry.
We must have looked at the brackets wrong.
Sorry, man. The bracket guy is not here. Didn't update Smash GG. I don't got a bracket. We got. That just means more VSAV. All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I'm
Ain't
wrong.
nothing wrong with
Man,
that.
I was celebrating though. That means someone got celebrated for top 24, and they might not be in it yet. I'm sorry. If they watch the footage, they're gonna be like, "What? I got eliminated after that, man. I feel terrible now. I'm sorry."
God, this is such a weird matchup to me because it's not quite like Ken and Ryu, but like all of their normals are actually the same, except for like 2 of them.
It's more like Sakura in Ryu.
Yeah, like it's. Oh wow, that doesn't hit overhead when you're in the air, right?
No, it was frame trap.
Okay.
It probably beat a push block.
Oh, that could be it. Oh, he missed the link there.
Catches him the anti-air.
Oh, he missed the pursuit though. I think that if he would have gotten ES pursuit, I think that would have KO'd.
I'm just tilting my head wondering how it was a Shoryuken, but all right.
Yeah.
I think he just wanted to build meter.
That could be it.
He wasn't going to get the ES pursuit kill with that much health.
Oof.
Hey,
Got the throw.
Ryu hit toss throw. So
Yeah.
it's Ryu.
Yeah, the stand strong for the 2 sisters. That's a good button. It's so fast and it hits so far.
Especially for Lilith, because
she can dash
slide
with
and
it.
do it.
Yeah,
Slide.
her dashing strong is one of the most frustrating things.
I was explaining her as, imagine if Sakura could slide
Yeah.
and super jump.
I just want to say, Kyle doing round start DP is one of the hardest and ballsiest calls out I've ever seen.
I mean, it's not really that risky at the round start.
Yeah,
Like, what are you going to get punished by?
and I guess it does give Lilith the chance to get into her dash strong pressure. Like, she does nothing at round start.
True. Oh, man, Kyle's running away with it.
He got that hover dash. If you can complete that combo.
Command grab for the KO 2-0 over JDR
Wow.
Kyle.
That's crazy, because their
Clean.
first round was like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That one?
It started with a DP?
Like, yeah, that started with a
And it
DP,
didn't
and
end.
Kyle just like, oh, guess what? I am in my groove now, because he was hitting the hover dash. It's what? Hover dash, medium kick into falling jab, low forwards, fierce, and then DI.
True.
And it's like, hey, look, there's 40% of your life bar just gone. And I get to keep doing it because this pushed you into the corner.
Those supers are like burst damage defined.
Yes.
Like-
DI and LI are the defining traits for Lilith and Morrigan. Because if you hit it, you kill them.
Yes. And it's a lot of times, by the time you have the meter to do it, it's going to be the time you can secure a bat.
Yes.
Or the time you're going to secure the KO if you use it the first time to secure the bat.
Yeah.
So it kind of just steamrolls.
Yeah, and I have seen more than one, both Lilith and Morrigan player, where they do nothing for a while, and then you look down, they've got 3 bars, and they hit one combo, and then the game is over because they hit the one combo, and it just keeps chaining.
Yep.
Because they get to keep their dash pressure going after the DI or LI, and you just have to keep eating it. It's no fun for anybody. Well, it's fun for the guy doing it, but
Yeah, you get to hit a lot of buttons and then you do a lot of damage. It's cool. All right, Alpha Kami versus DR. Wait a minute.
yeah, because DR lost round 1, and Alpha Kami just lost a little bit ago. He lost to Yeti.
Yeah.
So I don't know how far. Ooh, he got it. This is so much damage.
Yeah, this is what we were talking about. Burst damage incarnate, takes a bat, and starts
Got it
the
again?
train.
Yeah.
Shining Wave build meter, gets a throw. He just wants to throw. He's going to get
Oh.
another throw. What if he did a third?
Oh my
I don't know.
God,
Did he do
look
a
at
fourth?
that.
No, he did a jump and he changed.
3 throws in a row, and then as soon as he up backs, he catches the up back.
Yeah.
Like, that is what happens once you get rolling in this game, but it is heartbreaking when you get thrown 3 times in a row.
I mean, underneath that's the anti-air option select.
Yeah. And it's true, but
You can still escape, though. I mean, QB has a pretty good
QB
jump.
could just do, like, crouch jab.
She can jump out. But you have to know you're going to jump out, because what if they just do a meaty? Like, you're going to feel pretty sad about it. See, there we go.
Yep.
And now Lilith on 2 bars.
Two bars.
Gets chicken blocked.
If Alpha can get out of the corner.
Yikes. That cuts off the air dash route. Ooh.
All right, stuff the LI, but
He's bleeding.
yeah, he
Techs the throw, but
he was still pushing buttons afterwards.
yeah. I mean, tech the throw, he would have, I believe, still would have had frame advantage, but at that spacing,
yeah, he didn't have any
wins.
buttons that's not going to beat. Like, he didn't have anything that was going to beat Lilith's medium
Maybe
kick
a
there.
crouch light punch, but he wasn't ready to do it.
Yeah, I feel like at that point he should have just been holding back and trying to get back, get flying, get some of that health back so you have a little bit of buffer.
Yeah, but unfortunately that also would have got tagged.
Yeah.
That's why that button was good. That was why he's conditioned to do that.
That medium
button
kick
when
is
that
just
happens.
really good.
Yeah, he knew. Like, hey, I do a throw. If I hear the words tech hit, I hit this button.
Yes. And that's muscle memory. You get into that situation enough, you play these games long enough, you will do it a lot.
Yeah, look at this crowd.
Yeah,
Guys.
I am glad that people actually showed up to watch, because I know a lot of people who are hungover this morning because they were partying a little too hard.
I didn't do anything nutty, but except maybe play Vampire Saber till 3 a.m. I guess it's a little nutty.
And I think I really only stayed up a little later to watch that Mike Z Noisy Child match last night.
What was that on?
That was on, shoot, I forget which stream it was on.
Oh, what
but,
game?
It was several games.
Oh.
So I don't know
Was it
how this started, but somehow they got a Twitter beef going, and eventually they settled on doing 1st to 7 in something like 7 different games.
That's actually cool. All right. Anyway, speaking of cool things, Typhus. Typhus is cool. And so is J1. He's my roommate. He paid to share the room early.
Really?
Good roommate. Good person.
That was
Getting mixed up.
Good wall cling to avoid the ES tower. Didn't complete the combo. Still gets the bat, but
You gotta select your anti-airs, Typhus.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna get bad. Ooh,
good
wall
avoid.
jump. That could have been bad. The awareness to do the wall cling wall jump,
yeah,
because you can just land on the puddle if you don't
yeah,
execute
that makes you that makes for a sad cat.
Oh, I'm happy though.
Yeah,
I want to see Typhus put up a fight.
he's not out of it yet, but it's scary.
He needs to find the pace.
Yeah,
There's a certain pace he
like
needs to
every
find.
Sasquatch player has like a rhythm to their attack pattern, and once you find it, you've got a chance. But that is what makes it so hard in a tournament setting, where it's you've got, especially because VSAV is so fast, you don't have time to think about it.
J1's not one. Yep, color problems. Whoops. Reset.
Take the round. You picked the wrong character. Take the round.
Yeah. Oh, it was wrong character? I didn't see.
Yeah, J1
Oh, you
picked
just
Lilith
mad?
instead of Sasquatch. You
Everyone
should definitely
thinks
take the
they're
round.
Everyone's so good on their character select execution.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're nervous and you slip. That's when you got to know the reset button for the arcade boards on the side. Oh, okay.
All right.
That was neat.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever. Cool.
All right, he's finding his anti-airs now.
One of his 200 anti-airs. He's grown another like 80 of them since the last match.
The joke is you actually do need all of them versus Yeti.
You do. You have to pick if you're going to anti-air the dash. You're going to have to pick if you anti-air the dash from a distance away.
Yep.
You have to pick if you're going to anti-air his jump. And then you have to pick the right anti-air for the spacing. And you have to think, am I going to chicken block the jump in?
Yes.
Or the dash. What if you can chicken block the dash and punish him too? There's a lot of options, and they're all depending
Ooh,
on
good
the
EX grab
situation.
to finish the bat.
Typhus catches him trying to jump out, back throws him back into the corner. It does get teched, so it's like a softened throw.
Yeah.
ES Pursuit doesn't take it, but a quick overhead will take the bat. Ooh, gets him off the wall. I think he was just trying to tech it early.
Yeah.
Just kind of unfortunately got tagged.
I think he was expecting a button on the way down, and Typhus just went empty low.
What was that whiff? Good guard cancel.
Yeah.
And Jay is going to back off. Oh, bad Ice Tower. He gets punished.
Nice finish on that.
See, Cat and Wolf can jump over Ice Tower,
Yep,
and then he is just sitting there vulnerable. You get your maximum punish.
Yep. Not everybody has the jump arcs that get you safely over that, but the cat and the dog, they have options.
Yeah, that stuff comes out fast, and most people just have to hold it.
Yeah, like, it's a struggle for a lot of characters, but Felicia's one of them who can actually do something about it.
Nice, a 1-1.
All right, he got out of the corner. J1 was not, I don't know if he just wasn't expecting the tech out or what, but
I appreciate Typhus just hanging on for a second and getting his white life
Yeah,
back and challenging Jay to come to him to finish the bat.
Yeah.
Although he did take the challenge, bat's gone.
But still, it was, I think, the right choice just to give himself a little breathing room. That way you don't lose to, like, an anti-air. He actually needs to do something clean.
Good guard cancel on the stop sign. Uh-oh.
All right, got another Delta kick.
It is a reversal.
Yeah. It's not a great reversal, but it is a reversal.
Catches him trying to dash.
Oh!
Misses a punish. That's going to...
That's tragic, because I think you could have taken the bat if you would have gotten it.
What happened? Scramble. Air scramble.
Right. And he's out, but he... Yeah. J1 is very satisfied for that win.
He's hyped.
And he had to work for it.
Wait a minute. At least he didn't throw his stick this time. I think last time he qualified out a bracket, he threw his stick in victory.
Oh God, I remember that.
Why would you do that? Stop breaking your stuff. Someone in the crowd yelled at him to throw his stick.
I would have laughed if he would have done it.
No. All right, we're still gonna wrap up the G-Block pools.
Uh-oh.
Miller. He's still in it.
Yeah.
I'm glad. He's been surviving his losers matches.
And he's in the Shark Tank, so the fact that he's still swimming is a good sign.
Proof. Devo versus Miller.
And these are two characters that can do a lot of BS once they've got the meter.
Love Bishamon is an interesting matchup if you don't know it. I don't know. I wonder if Miller's prepared. I wonder if he's fought Devo before, though.
I don't know.
He might have.
There's not a lot of Bishamon players, but
they're not too far apart. I think Devo's from around here.
Yeah. Ooh, couldn't complete.
I always see him at Chicago stuff. And this is going to be like a slower matchup.
Yeah, because neither of them can really afford to get knocked down near the corner, because both of them have like legit unblockables.
Frankly, they don't have very good mix-ups.
Yeah, they don't have good mix-ups, but if they get the setup, you can't block anyways.
Yeah, they both have unblockable setups. Like, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
But Bishamon can get out of Fish's. Fish can't get out of his.
It's a struggle. Devo has enough meter where if he can get a clean knockdown to start his stuff, he can kill without... Like, there's just nothing Miller can do about it.
Yeah, there's no proximity block on the it's the ES Bishamon Fireball for one of the frames, so that means you can't actually block it.
Yeah. Wow, he got away with that Dark Force.
But there's some broken stuff, but it's funny how the broken stuff makes it more fun.
Yeah, because like Bishamon wouldn't actually be that good if he didn't have the unblockable.
There would be no reason to pick Bishamon, period. Sorry. You need that. You need the threat of the unblockable. He also has another one.
Really?
Yeah,
What's the other one?
The wood board.
I forgot about that one.
It's a low normally. Oh,
yeah.
You could do
he missed it.
He could have dashed.
Yeah, I could have dashed back in and got the setup, but he's actually had to play this 100% honest.
He is in the corner. Don't want to get hit.
Oof. So close.
Oh,
just
he was
dash
worried about
jabs.
the throw.
Yeah.
Like, I think he was trying to jump out.
Yeah, I don't actually think I've ever seen a Bishamon win where they weren't able to do at least a couple of reps of the unblockable.
Yeah.
He's a hard character to play honest.
You either need that or you need to confirm into his slashes often.
Yeah.
Like,
because it does do a lot of damage.
True.
It's just his buttons are just kind of meh.
Capitalizing off of his pursuit with the fireball hits is also important. He tried to do it there, so it's good. He knows about it. Devo's got it in his pocket.
He knows the right stuff to do. He just hasn't been able to land it all.
So he tried to do pursuit with, but he mistimed it, so he just got the jump. So you do the happy jump when you lose your Oki.
Yep. That's
great.
Well, hooray, I got a knockdown. And he's owning this corner. Oof, goes right through the gas.
He just goes for the quick overhead.
Yeah, and he didn't have any meter.
He didn't know the way out. He just needs Dark Force.
He didn't have meter, though.
Oh, you're right.
So
I'm sorry, I'm bad.
Yeah, he had to eat it, unfortunately.
All right, he's got it now. And speaking of Dark Force, Super Serpent gets mashed out on when he jumped off.
Yep. Yeah, that's always the scary thing about Dark Force when your back is to the corner. It's really easy for people to get back in. Oh, he missed the completion.
I'm starting to believe, unfortunately for Devo, he might not have the unblockable setups in his pocket.
Yeah, it feels like he's just not doing them. Which I credit to him. That means he's playing Bishamon because he likes playing Bishamon.
He's just playing neutral. It's paying off. He's ahead in this match.
I do find it funny that this is the one game where the character with a sword, his sword normals are not that good.
Yeah.
Like, normally sword normals are, those are privilege buttons.
Look, if you want to play an anime game and a guy's got a sword, you could pick the sword guy and you'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
If there's multiple sword guys, pick the one that looks like the most pure.
Yes.
You probably got the right guy. He's probably got a Shoryuken.
Man, I'm actually getting more and more impressed with Devo just because he's playing Bishamon just straight honest. And actually, like, he's doing it well.
His fireball placement's been on point. That's...
Oh, that's dead.
Yes, proceed. Okay.
Yep.
He got it. Yeah, I was... Miller. Good stuff.
And, yeah, I think Miller is still hanging on. And I guess he's just going to sit there. I don't know who he's got next. But
side. Dun, dun, dun.
This is a problem with everybody wearing masks. I don't immediately recognize everybody.
So remember how DR lost round 1?
Yeah.
And he had to make a run?
Yeah, he's doing that now.
He has to do it through losers.
Okay, so this is losers finals. So whoever wins here makes it into top 24.
He's making his losers run.
Yeah.
He's fighting twice as many matches as everyone else.
And
sometimes
normally it gets easier, at least with the starting losers. That didn't happen today.
Sometimes it's really a blessing to play more.
Yeah, and it does give you the chance to just get used to your buttons again, because if you have long breaks, it's sometimes easy. You just start dropping stuff.
I always find over the course of a tournament, I discover something new. And when you get to play more matches, you get a chance to discover a new thing you feel like you're going to do that weekend.
Yeah.
And it's fun. You find out it works, and then everyone's like, wow, when did they learn to do that? And it's like, actually, the first time I did it was just now.
Yeah, I had
this light bulb off in my head, and I tried it, and it paid off, and I'm going to keep doing it forever now.
So I think going to losers has really helped Pierre because he's hitting all of his combos now.
Yeah.
He has hit every single DI, and he's hitting his dash pressure well.
He's unafraid to use that super as a pressure tool also.
Yeah. If it whips, you can't really do anything about it.
Jumps over Sonic Wave.
Ooh, just chips out with the ES Kiss.
That wasn't chip.
It wasn't chip?
It wasn't chip.
Ooh.
That was a frame trap. Don't try to tech hit there. If you try to tech hit there, you get hit.
See, I assumed it was chip because Miller had no health left anyways.
Yeah, it could have been. Frankly, the only way out of that was to guard cancel.
Yeah.
You have to block and guard cancel. Like, you need the first hit guard cancel, basically, to avoid taking any... Like, you would take one hit of chip instead of all three.
Yeah, you can see him. He's getting his dash forward pressure.
That's a little risky. I don't think he meant to do that. I think he
Just threw him into the corner. And he could have taken more damage, but I guess Miller just wanted the screen.
pressure.
Yeah.
Rend the bonus. She gets additional plus frames as she does that dash pressure.
Yeah, because it means you can space it better and better as you're doing it.
Well, actually, it's kind of like to explain it in a bit of layman's terms, the block stun's adding up.
I forgot about
The
that.
rend the bonus. So something that might not normally be a full solid block string becomes one.
Ooh, stuffed
Like
out
right
the
there.
waves I think he was going for. Miller is not out of this. As much as we've been talking up DR, Miller he's just been chipping out damage here and there.
Think about Fish. He's definitely... Wow, he teched
just-
and then got reset into another throw. Good timing to get that, though.
Yeah.
To recognize it was teched and do the throw again immediately. That's bad news. He whipped
He missed the
Sam
DI.
Light. Oh, no.
Or-
That's going to whiff from that distance, but he's still pressure. He's backing up.
Miller just wants to buy a little time. All right. He can survive one not LI combo.
Throws him back in the corner. This is exactly where he needs him, but you can't really get the bubble Oki off the down.
Yeah.
It's, yikes.
That
Yikes,
LI
yikes.
to dodge the bubble was next level smart and really impressive because that's not easy to do that quickly. Oof, couldn't get it.
No. Her super jump allowed her to get over.
Yeah, this is rough.
Don't take a hit. Don't chip.
Yeah. I don't think Miller could have done anything at the end there. All right. Well, we know who's coming in from loser's side on this pool. Who do we have coming up?
I see Minimon.
Minimon, some person? Man, a Victor player is making it deep. Good on him.
Oh no. Oh no, though, for him. So,
Yeah.
a little background. Yeti Ghetto Slang, the Sasquatch player you saw earlier. I think I mentioned earlier in the stream that he played Victor.
Yeah.
And Minimaw is his brother.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Because that's usually one of the small benefits you get for playing the low-tier characters. People don't know the matchup,
Yeah.
and you can sometimes get away with BS.
Yeah. But the funny thing is, I don't know if he's ever played Wolf at the time, because he used to play Lilith.
Ooh.
So they used to play Lilith and Victor.
Yeah?
I wonder if they've ever went back to their OG characters
I don't
and
know.
learned this matchup.
Because, like, I have no idea how this match actually goes. And when the heck do you see
Wolf.
Victor versus Wolf? And I
It's
know
Wolf.
Wolf is at advantage, but that's because Victor is Victor.
It's a lot of Wolf. But Victor wins this match by the fact that Wolf's health bar is a little bit lower and he can steamroll a little quicker.
Okay. So if he's able to get rolling.
He has to. He has to
Yeah.
use his hard knockdowns, because the fact that he gets the hard knockdown is very important.
He is one of the few characters that just has a way to do it.
Yeah,
Oof.
but stuff like that,
Yeah.
he doesn't have quick enough air normals. He gets guard crushed a
None
lot.
of his normals are quick, so.
And there's a lot of spacings where if Wolf just wants to, he can just stay there and do jump medium kick and jump roundhouse and chain those, and Victor won't have a lot of options.
That
can just
just
keep him
deleted
out.
a lot of Wolf's life, though.
That's what I said. Victor he is a damage powerhouse. For being a low tier character, he does hit you hard, but that also hits hard.
Yeah. Beast Cannon is good.
Yeah,
Who'da
I
thunk
love
it?
I love Beast Cannon.
The thing that defines the character is good. Who'da thunk?
We like to theorize over if Capcom ever made another VSAV, or at least Darkstalkers game. And I don't want that as much as I would want John Talbane to be in a Marvel game
He
and
would
get
fit.
Beast Cannon. Oh, there's a moment slice. Good confirm. And he does the setup to build meter.
Yeah, interesting. Ooh, good anti-air.
Dark Force to
Yep.
go through, but active frames on the sweep kind of held him there.
Yeah, he wasn't able to And with the electric sweep, there's just kind of a lot of electricity on the screen.
Yeah, Ethan's looking very comfortable.
Yeah, and so far some person has not been able to attack a single one of these.
All right, run with this. No.
Oh, he missed.
So the better Okazeme is actually to do like a dashing light punch.
Okay.
Oh, he took the throw. He did a normal
Wow.
throw. See, because
Yeah, because that can miss.
Yeah. You don't want to give options to roll. He could do headbutt to punish that. Oh, he gets the headbutt later. He thought about it.
Yeah. And this isn't done because Victor he's got 4 bars. He can do a lot of damage real quick.
Oh, that's a command grab though.
Yeah.
Who's the real grappler here?
Doesn't everybody in this game have a command grab?
Yes, they do.
I was
So
just
some
trying
of
to
them-
think, is there anybody that I can think of that doesn't? And I couldn't think of anybody.
Yeah, so it's kind of, so when I look at Victor, I feel it's like very unfortunate because like, oh, he's the grappler.
Yeah.
But everyone has a command
Yeah, but
grab,
everybody
so he's
is
the
a grappler.
Everyone is.
Rip.
Some people's command grabs aren't that useful.
Yeah, but they exist.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kyle W stepping up to fight Minimaw on
All
the
right.
loser side.
So Morgan Wolf. I feel like we've seen this before today.
No, we haven't seen them
No,
play.
Lilith Wolf is what we've seen.
Yes. So I recently fought Kyle at a tournament we had in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Makai World Cup.
Oh
And
yeah, yeah.
We in the course of our match, we figured out how this matchup goes.
Okay.
And you can be aggressive like Minimaw, but I think that's actually the risky way to do it. You should play as lame. You have to play Street Fighter footsies with Wolf a little bit to be consistent here.
Is it just like the fear of her DP, or?
It's more her chicken blocking.
Okay.
But I talked to him about it, about how he could use his air fireball to be more of a threat. The air ES.
Okay.
And actually, he went for the regular one there.
Ooh,
And again,
little
it's
too
another
far, but-
case of the burst damage from Morgan.
Yeah. Man, he is holding it down, but couldn't deal with the grab. Again.
The fact that she has a reversal matters a lot.
Yeah.
And he's not afraid of this. He's blocked those before. He hung out with all the Japanese Gallon players. Like,
Yeah, of course you're going to be able to block that cross-up stuff.
yeah, see
Oh,
that?
yeah,
that
just
stuffs
stuff it.
B-Scan in.
And that's one of the few ways that she can actually get her pursuit is off of air fireballs. Oh, this is so close.
That was almost a lot of life. This could be a lot of life too.
Dropped it.
He does get a meaty though. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. Drop your combo, get like.
Wait, he can just walk under it?
Yes, you don't want to do the ground one. Chicken block into
Yeah.
DI. Oh, catches him, crosses over. Oh my God, B-Skin is scary.
That was scary.
Oh, he's using the air fireball. He doesn't have meter.
Yeah,
I think he's
he
expecting.
needs a little bit of meter. Oh, he was just trying to build that last bit of meter to finish it out.
He
but
could have confirmed that hit, and he would have had the KO, but he was not expecting it to actually hit. So, like,
That's
the
always
real
the
thing
saddest.
was he did it expecting the block and the cross-up to get out of the corner and get a mix-up real fast, which could have closed it out, too. He was ready to confirm the next hit.
Yep.
It was not really a hit-confirmed situation. He had already input the dash.
Yep.
Oof. Command grab's taking it. But legitimately though, you can lay Morgan out. Yeah, it's a little risky.
Yeah.
I would like him to see that. I like him to see that. I would like to see him. Blah blah blah. Use the ES air fireball as a pressure tool.
Yeah, it has a million years of block stun because, well, it's 6 hits.
Well, it's the bait tech hits and stuff. It'd be cool. Oh wow, another bar B-Scan, and Minimaw is on a roll.
He's been hitting those consistently.
He has the correct punish for that.
Ooh. Yeah, you can see him just jump forward blocking. Wow,
the
nice
chicken
confirm.
block. Yeah, chicken block DI is Wolf's bane of existence. It stops you from doing almost anything.
All right, Kyle's still in this. Half a life bar means you're still in it. Wolf is going to need, what, 2.5 hits to kill?
He's trying to bait a Shoryuken, and Kyle did not bite.
Yeah.
He tried to chicken block again.
Eesh. Ooh, just caught him low, but wasn't expecting anything out of it. Couldn't follow.
Couldn't do it that time. Too solid of a string. Gets the
Oh,
crossover.
you got it.
And it's like I said, yeah, he was playing to confirm the next time,
Yep.
the next hit.
Oh, this'll do it.
That's it. That's it.
Oh,
that's
wow.
so much damage.
On Roth stand fierce DI. Goodbye life bar.
1-1. Good
Yeah,
match.
and that's where it's scary with Morgan. God, fierce DI is just so much damage. Like when you're in the corner, when you don't have meter to really like do an ES guard cancel to be sure.
Yeah. That's the problem, man. You can't overextend as Wolf. Like, everyone wants to be like, oh, Wolf, he's super aggressive. He's got all this crazy stuff. If you get caught overextending, you die.
Like, his craziness is not so much his aggression, but the ways he can move.
Oh, man, he's hitting a lot of beast spins right now, though. That just whiffed. Oh,
yeah.
unfortunate. A lot of white life on Kyle. He's gonna take the bat. He doesn't get to recover any of it.
That is tragic. You know he was just trying to back up to get that back. Oh, he tried to do the chicken block DI again.
But he got crossed up. Oh,
Yep.
no, he got crossed up again. Good confirm.
Oh, no.
This is Minima's match. He's trying to slow it down. You can guard cancel that, but it kind of stalls for time so you get white health back.
Yeah. It's one of the few uses of Valkyrie turn. There's that ES fireball you were talking about.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh,
the classic Dark Force and then go to command grab.
I have seen him do that so many times this weekend,
It's
both
solid.
casually and in mid-tournament.
Yeah, it's good. I think it's gonna wrap it up for the G Block pool.
Yeah,
I
so
don't see anyone
Minima comes
else.
out losers. Well,
yeah.
yep. Minima fist pump, so he must have made it out.
Or he's just excited about the day. Maybe he's
Yeah.
thinking about his lunch in a moment.
That is true. We're closing in on lunchtime.
So I'm actually in the next pool.
I don't think I'm in the next pool, but I know I'm coming.
So we're gonna probably switch things up here.
Yep.
Finish on time. It actually took a little longer, but the good thing for you guys is like we could have wrapped this up real fast. We're gonna
Yep.
get a list of who made it out.
So Yeti Ghetto Slang made it out in winners.
K-Jock,
K-Jock and
and
Dyer.
Dyer and losers.
All right.
We know
Minima
was
apparently.
losers. We just
but-
saw that.
Oh, J1? Yeah, we saw J1.
Who did J beat? Good.
I am brain farting.
We forgot.
It's been
Yeti. Wait, that was that.
Typhus. That's what
right.
it was. Yeah.
Good
So
stuff.
we've got most of it. So we will be bumping out for a little bit, and we'll be jumping into pool H after this.
I forget the alphabet.
Yeah. So
it comes after G.
everything is streamed from here on out for VSAV because we're going to do pool H, and then I believe Third Strike will come on this channel after that. Top 24 for Third Strike, and then Top 24 for VSAV. Oh, I misremembered. We're doing H and I on stream, then Third Strike,
Yep.
then VSAV.
Yep.
And like I will be back for Top 24 commentating. I probably won't be back for playing. But
Yeah, I'll be here after my pool, and we're going to go ahead and toss this through some ads so you guys can see some of the great sponsors that have helped out this event.
Yep.
Stick around. More VSAV very soon. We're probably 15 minutes away from the
Yep.
start of the next pool, so hang around.
Yep, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Combo Breaker 2018 is, of course, presented by Astro Gaming. If you want more information about any of their headsets or products available right now, head on over to astrogaming.com.
3 days ago, Coda announced that Zero would join Cell 7 in the upcoming Soma Worlds tournament. After so many league victories, switching teams this close to the tournament appears to be a deliberate move to destroy Coda's chance at the title.
you're bummed out you missed Combo Breaker 2018, you at least can prevent yourself from missing any more combos on a janky old arcade stick. Head on over to QuambaUSA.com with code CB2018 to pick up a brand new Obsidian or Crystal or maybe even a bag to go with it.
For us to bring in Gaming Gen, a professional company that specializes in, logistics, equipment, that was the perfect partnership that we could have had. And without them, we could not have pulled off a 3-day, 2,000-person tournament at all.
We had more than enough equipment. We had people on site not only to bring it in, set it up, but also to take care of it the entire weekend, make sure everything was updated and running perfectly, and then take it out at the end of the weekend.
The Gaming Generations team is always there with ideas to make our events better. Branding is a big thing.
I mean, when you have backdrops like this, when you have banners,
people want to go to these events and have something to take home with them. They're already investing a lot of money to travel out to them, but when they can go and find little trinkets.
Everybody's like in line at the booth because they want to get the shirt before the event.
The apparel, it's so great that they can handle all of that.
Gaming Gen is just such an essential part of every major tournament.
I just don't know how anybody does it without a company like Gaming Generations coming through.